Hey there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours. I hope everybody's doing really good. Thank you so much, guys, for liking, sharing, subscribing, all the ways that you help me support this channel. I appreciate you all. Send the love right back out. And if you would like a private reading, I still am doing those. I'm going to do some this weekend for donations. So that goes on for maybe about another week. Take advantage of it if you want to. And let's get started. So calling in Aquarius is spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages that's for their greater good, always to ascend, and ever expanding soul. Woo, got the tingles, Aquarius. I'm getting the tingles with your reading. This is going to be a good reading. I don't know if it's just the messages. I feel like not only are your angels here, I think your ancestors are here too. Ooh. Haven't felt like this in a while since I've done a reading. This is really powerful energy. I don't know where you all are getting your energy. I don't know what makes you different than other signs right now, but there's something definitely different about Aquarius. Strange, really strange. I don't usually get this unless I'm like talking or channeling, like trying to channel, messages for a specific person. This is what I usually feel for a certain person, and I'm feeling that for your whole group. All right, Aquarius, well, let's get into this deep reading. I know I'm talking a lot, but there's a process to everything, and in the middle of this process is letting me know that this is a true message. This is good. This is a message that I think you really, really need to pay attention to. All right. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Whew. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy. I might need a cigarette to do your reading. Like, that's how the energy feels. It feels like, I like the storm's over. Something is making me feel calm, but anticipation, antsy, maybe worried about something. Oh gosh, guys, that might be why I'm feeling so much energy. You have spirit team around you really trying to help you with miracles right now in your life. If you have been praying for something that needs to be moved along, be open to believing in miracles. Truly, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, I guess, was right. Saying that you have to believe. You have to believe. If you need something like fairy dust, sure. But you don't need any fairy dust. You don't need any candles for the spell. You only need you. And you only need your belief. Every ritual is just a practice. This is the actual miracle coming in that you did. That your consciousness came out and got. It says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. And let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. All right. And if you are doubting, by all means, Aquarius, get on the internet and, try to find some people to tell you about miracles that have happened in their lives, and feel out their energy. You can feel when something is the truth. And I don't even mean by the words that are said and matching it up with evidence. What I mean is what you're feeling in your heart. Is this true? Surrender the drama. So it says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation is, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more clearly. This is bringing a serious big note to me, like a big message. The message here is that you're going to need to put up your sword. You don't have to fight. No, you don't have to fight. But there is like a group. I mean, I hope not a group, but these packs of wolves in the back with their eyes intent It's almost like making me feel like the energy of jealousy and envy and somebody that is going out, like attacking you for no reason. And of course, it's making you on the defensive. But you need to surrender to it. You need to not do that. You need to always have your defenses up if something like that is putting you on alert. Know you're always cared for. You're always protected. Follow spirit advice. Surrender to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, I'm really feeling like somebody stepped or crossed over the line with you. No, and you're not at all happy about it. Now, of course, energies can be flipped. So anything I'm saying could be somebody else you're dealing with. And that because it is the energies that I feel. And I feel the energy of a violation. Giving me goosebumps. Do you see my hair standing up? Like I'm getting goosebumps because of this. Something this big set something into motion here. This drama is not without cause. Surrender your addictions. Okay, Aquarius. Time to confront the hard things, you know, the shadows, the things you don't want to acknowledge. But it says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal this addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Because ultimately, addictions are trying to fill a hole. And the more you go down the road of addictions, it's never as bad as it gets right in the beginning, or else you wouldn't keep doing it. But I'm telling you, sometimes recovery from some of these addictions that you have can be years. Even especially like food addiction that gets you up to a very high number, you may be faced with years of trying to fix this. So if you can ever nip something before it actually starts to grow, do so. Consider that an opportunity too. Because I know I can't make you feel what it's like to surrender your addictions. But I would advise that you don't want to feel that you don't want to feel that much suffering, because it truly is big problem in this society, big problem with drugs, and people need to be super careful. It can take years to get your life back on track. It can even take years to get over things like certain benzos, maybe even taking them because of your doctor. But they're not telling you what it's like to come off of these things. It totally skews your perception and has a lot of influence on your memory. So another thing that would happen is when you get older, you have cloudy memories of things that everybody else remembers. And that's a very sad feeling. So I'm just trying to say what would help you before. But, you know, we all learn in our own ways. So maybe you're helping somebody with an addiction, Aquarius. Maybe you're really helping somebody out. Maybe it's part of your soul contract here. Maybe the drama has been caused by whatever this addiction's about. And I mean, seriously, sex addiction, that's a serious thing. I mean, that's very serious. You piss off the wrong people. Oh boy. I mean, it can kill you just as much as some other addictions. So be careful with yourself. Be careful with your body, your soul, your spirit. Don't let anything control you, Aquarius. $22. Oh, good. Okay. This makes me feel a lot better. I knew it was a strong reading, but 22. Master number 22. I am in line, or aligned. I am in line. Are you in line? It says you are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it's assured that you can achieve anything you wish. Miracles. Miracles. 16 has a little bit of a tower moment to it. The feel of the number does. Be centered, be balanced, have faith in yourself and in miracles. It says 16, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and get this, your angels want you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. The Queen of Wands energy coming through nice and strong, and a shake-up. I feel a shake-up too. Ooh, maybe a good tower like Aries got, right? 888. Nice. Nice. If you can surrender some of these other things that are like, no, that's not good for you. That's not showing your body self-love. You know what I mean? We can't be perfect. We're all going to have issues, and expecting yourself to be perfect is a problem in itself. Okay. So this is just like make room and cut out the really bad stuff, so that you can focus on wonderful things that need to have room to come into your life. It says you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. Did you all hear that noise outside? Okay, if nobody knows, I am in the woods, like deep Virginia woods, and it gets scary sometimes. I mean, you can't go out in the woods back there without like protection at night. So any kind of little noise like that, I get kind of freaked out. All right, because I'm here. Okay. Make sure that these are, yeah, I guess that's all the room I'm really going to have right here, because I want you to still see these. This is your dream totems, Aquarius, dream totems. Commitment. Might be a commitment to yourself. Might be a commitment to changing something big in your life. Making room for abundance, guys. All right, ask yourself a question. What is it that you need? That's the type of commitment they're asking you to look at. Is your commitment to yourself, is it just the same, or is it less than what you would do for other people? If it's less, that's a real problem. That's a real problem, because you get very, very tired of fixing things for others, and then yourself, like what's happening to you, you know? Best way to lift somebody up is to be at the position of above, right? To be at a good vantage point. So have yourself at a good vantage point. Nature. Interact with nature and the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, by the ocean. This will be good for your soul and healing for you. Definitely. I'm trying to make plans to go out to the beach, because it, other than it being really relaxing, I always feel the moon energy so much stronger by the ocean. And you know, you can get really good messages when you're, anytime you're in nature, because everything has consciousness flowing through it, and you can get these messages. And sometimes we walk away with a feeling of, oh, that was a nice walk in nature. I feel peaceful. I'm glad I did that for myself. And what's strange is it may be because of downloads that you won't even know that the reason you're thinking is because things are communicating with you. And don't go around telling people that the trees and the flowers are talking to you. They might not receive that well, but it can be received by you, especially if you believe. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Planning, because financial gains are noted for now. Yay. Oh, and then future. Planning for the future, and then future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Great. It'll be great social fun. Sometimes the way that they word these things. Yeah, interact with nature. You'll get some good messages from that. Interact with nature. Surrender your addictions. Nature. Make a plan. Commit. Commit to this. Okay, I'm going to stop, because I'll sound like I'm preaching, and I'm not meaning to preach. Just don't like people going down paths that they really don't have any idea what's happening, or what's could happen, and what probably will happen, you know? All right, so Aquarius, we each have our own path, and I'm certainly not saying one path is better than the other. This is all about your experience. Just remember, we love you on this channel, and You know, love yourself. Love yourself. The point in getting together and spreading these messages is out of love. It's all out of love. And every time I say that word love in your specific reading, my head tingles. No, maybe you're doing some major work on yourself right now. Ooh. It's so weird. So weird. A few times I'll get this feeling in private readings, but not usually in the group readings. Okay, what's the issue for dear Aquarius? What's the issue for dear Aquarius, please, Spirit? Oh, good. Okay. So somehow, some way, this hole that you're feeling with maybe addictions, you're getting out of, okay? So the Five of Pentacles in reverse is I'm getting out and away from the energy of lack. I'm going to surrender with the notion that lack even exists. I'm going to get out of any financial pinches that I have because I know they're temporary, and this card indicates that so. And I'm going to move and make room for abundance here. Queen of Wands on the bottom. What does say? Something about the Queen of Wands here. All right, let's just go for 16. That's right. Okay, what is the challenge? What's the challenge for dear Aquarius? What is their challenge? The truth. The truth. You want the truth. You want the truth. You want to find out what the truth is. About somebody. It's like wanting to find the truth out regarding, at the root of this, a partnership. I'm almost feeling like the ability to know who worked on this the most. If you are in a partnership, who worked on this the most? And who left you feeling abandoned or neglected? Two of Cups. Okay. Past energy. Ace of Cups. Ooh, heavy. That's what, I mean, these energies are, whew. Okay, so Six of Cups in the reverse. Family issues, family problems. You felt so betrayed by somebody. Either your family or your soulmate did this. This is really big energy because it made you feel like death by 1,000 paper cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like it was little and it all built up. This is a rebirth though in the reverse for sure. Ace of Cups came, gave you an opportunity. And I think you're staring at it in the present moment. This opportunity. It's to... I was going to say it's to fix something. And I don't know why I was really going to say that. But usually I look at the options. You've got several different streams here, all leading to emotional fulfillment. Two aces. Wow. You have the knowledge. I don't know why that's a challenge. You have the knowledge here. I feel like you have the knowledge. You know what's going on. Don't act surprised. Okay, so sometimes I don't even know why I'm saying that, but that's what's coming out. King of Wands in reverse. You've discovered something about the way that either a partnership or, you know, partnership with a company or a person, you've discovered that it was not working. It has not been building the way you thought it was. Something was a little deceiving about that. I'm not going to say moon energy, but I think you're perceptive and you notice something different about what this person's words are versus their actions. Company too. Companies can be really bad. Big companies can be very bad at saying one thing meaning another. Flat out lying, you know. So something did not build upon itself, and it won't build upon itself. It might be a Leo. Yeah, this energy is the energy of, okay, now what do I do? Now what do I do? Near future energy is... Oh my gosh, it almost burned it. Justice. Ooh, burning a hole in justice. There's something that that needs to be balanced out, but the scales are always going to be tipped here because this was and wasn't your fault at the same time. There are things that are an injustice in society that brought you towards thinking a solution would even be something that you could be addicted to, or addicted to the drama or whatever this is. But you found truth, okay? What do you do with this justice? What are you going to do with it? Once you get it, once you get your justice, but you know everybody else is still dealing with what you dealt with in the past that is certainly an injustice. You know, injustice to one is an injustice to all, or injustice to all. So if you have this justice, you know this truth, and you've been through something, then don't forget what you've been through and share your story. Share your story. Your knowledge may benefit others. Your knowledge may benefit others, Libra energy too. All right, guys, big readings for you all. How do you feel? Uninspired. You're going through something a little hard right now. So yeah, you're feeling uninspired. Feeling like something's not working. The truth is, I don't think you see this changing. The Five of Pentacles, I think you feel like it's the other way. And I don't think you see that you are going to come out of this, okay? This is not a missed opportunity. This is just something that you thought was going to be a different way, but now the way it progressed, you're just not passionate about it anymore. All right, in your surrounding, what is in the environment for Aquarius? Four of Pentacles. One of my favorites when it's in the upside, because Four of Pentacles is all about gaining your power back, holding closely what you have, keeping tightly your hands around what you do have. Don't let anybody get to this, either money or ideas or something. Don't let anybody get to this. Keeping your thoughts and things to yourself is advised. Because like I said, there's some people that don't like your success. And that's how people can be. Not all. Certainly not here on this channel. You know, try to keep or resonate to, you know, people who are really optimistic, because that's how we change things. And then people that go through socioeconomical problems like addictions get to help other people, and that's how we slowly change things, through love, through compassion. What is the hope and fear here? Having to do something on your own is the fear. A brand new adventure with someone new in charge. Could it be you? This is the first time. If you take this opportunity with the Fool, the Three Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor, we have four, and we have Aries. Doing something by yourself, guys. You're taking a brand new beginning here. You're not accepting help for something. Do I think that's a bad or good? I don't know. I really don't know unless I know your specific situation. But I know 4 and stability is coming back. And you worked really hard. And that's why it feels a little uneven, is because I feel like you did a lot of this stuff on your own. New adventure, the Fool. Leaving go of judgments. Letting go of any kind of resentment or anger, letting go of all that stuff before you go into your new adventure. Starting this journey with a beginner's mind. The Emperor might be a person, might be the Aries person that's offering you a strategy to get you through. Somebody might be older and saying, here, I got a strategy for you. I have something you can try. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. What is the outcome? Projected outcome. Oh my gosh, lovely. We could have a Leo in the mix. Transformation, total transformation, death and total transformation. Okay, this is total transformation. You know, going from a situation where you're really kind of maybe financially not doing that great, or you were resistant to change, You're tying up loose ends here. The only thing is the communication's kind of sucky. So you're getting more energy. You should feel more energized. You want to put energy into this. You want to put energy into a commitment. But how can you when there's no communication? When things are changing, but there's no communication. And with this, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, I used to look at this as sometimes this card, if it's in the reverse, as overindulgence, and looking, you know, they say you can find freedom without and you can find freedom within. Don't dream it's over. That's a song. Don't dream it's over. Hey now, hey now. That's what I think that this is about, that song. Feel the love between us. There is freedom within, there's freedom without. Watch out for overindulgence. Know that the communication is wanting. It's wanting to get through to you. Make sure you value what's inside. This is going to be transformed. What you're wanting to create, maybe even what business you're wanting to start, is going to be completely transformed. When will this transformation come? When the sun and death are finally, something is illuminated on the ending of something, or the transformation of something. Could have Leo, could have Scorpio. Good cards, guys. Very strong reading. Strong reading. I'm going to do the Epiphany deck because I feel like there might be some signs and synchronicities in this that we should take a look at. Since it does look like it has to do with a partnership or harmonious things between two people, you and your higher self, you and another person, or you and maybe those people that I thought were going to help with something. The mentor of how to bring things back, how to build your foundation when it's rocked, when it's crumbled, how to build it back up. All right, we have red maple leaf, seasons, time lapse, and cycles. It feels like forever ago. That's what this card feels like. It feels like it was forever ago. Wedding dress, marriage, commitment, and loyalty. Commitment. The truth will set you free. And there it is, the justice. Yeah, truth will set you free. Fairy tales do exist, Aquarius. No more bad decisions. No more bad decisions. Oh, and this one. Bubble gum. Fun, flirty, and a tease. So there's your messages, Aquarius. I think it looks great. I think you got some challenges, some obstacles. I think you're going to be fine. Check back in with me for your next 48-hour reading, and we'll see what's going on with these future energies too. Bye.